as well. Let me just make sure I'm on the right YouTube channel. I am. Okay, sweet. My jeans are a little too big. Hi, how you guys doing? I'm about 2 hours late. I've been very busy. 1 second. Happy, happy dance. I'm gonna do the happy dance. All right, let me just say hello to a few of you. Do me a favor as you come on here. God, I look a mess. As you come on here, hang on. There we go. Hit the like button. That does not mean post the like emoji in the comments. It means like the actual video. Come on. Lewis, come on. Come on. Okay. And that actually gets the, come on. That actually gets the video shared on the main, Lewis is really smart. Come on. Okay. That actually, come on, come on. It's my baby. That actually gets the video shared on the main feed when you do that. So if you could just, I know he needs a haircut. He was at Dog Beach today. Leave him alone. So if you could like this video as you come on here. Those of you on the YouTube channel, the detoxintuitive.com, we are headed for 8,000 subscribers. We've had 5,000 of those in the last 28 days. I am super grateful that all of you have subscribed to the channel. That makes me extremely happy, and I'm just really grateful. If you have ordered a private reading, if you paid to have it within 24 hours, you will be getting it this evening. If you did not pay the additional $97 to have it within 24 hours, you will be getting it within 3 to 5 business days of the day you order. Okay? Business days. So keep that in mind. So I know I've got a few rendering now, which is why I'm 2 hours late on my Facebook Live. Okay, Lewis. Lewis is looking for the vegan sucker that's actually on the table, but he's never going to find it because I have it hidden behind my hat. So what I'm going to do today is something very special for all of you. Can you guys hear me? Like the video if you can hear me. Okay. Hang on. Let me make sure. Sweet, you guys are actually listening today. I absolutely love that. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, I do have the cards. These cards are a little bit really deep. So, you know, I'm going to do an overall energy, earth, air, fire, water. If you don't know what you are, look it up or I'll say it right before. But I'm actually going to go through each individual sign intuitively as well. I did this the other night. It was actually a 3-hour video. This is not going to be a 3-hour video. This video might be 10 minutes max. And we had 2,700 people on, and I did it live. And that I got a lot of subscribers after that. So I think you guys are really believing in me, and I greatly appreciate that. Let me have a drink of water real quick before I, 1 second. This is what happens when you're stuck in the house, like doing your work all day long by yourself. You end up talking to your dogs on a really like deep level. Like I feel like they're little humans. Let me just respond to this. I'm so sorry. Hang on 1 second. Roger. No. Go night-night. Go night-night. Go night-night. Go night-night. Go night-night. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, he heard the phone. Roger, go night-night right now. Go night-night. He heard the phone go down, and when he hears the phone go down, he gets a little excited. So let me just get started here. Hey, Diana. Hey, Joey. Hey, Jay. Hey, Victor. Hey, Amy. Hey, Angela. Hey, India. Hey, Katie. You like my couch? Thank you. You would really like the arm that my new rescue dog, Roger, the pain in the ass in the background, he actually chewed the entire arm. It was a really expensive couch. It is no longer. It was a really expensive couch. It is no longer. I've got this crinkly stuff, if you can hear that. On one side of the couch, it's like a thing I ordered on Amazon, and it actually keeps them off the couch now. So he hears this. A cheaper version would be aluminum foil, but aluminum foil is very toxic. Okay, here we go. So before I get into earth, air, fire, and water, by the way, earth is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Water is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That is Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. If you're ever watching like a love reading or a general reading. I'm hang on one second. You know what? Ow, come on, go out back. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Lewis, you guys. Come on, Lewis. Stop. Come on, come over here. Sorry about that, you guys. Come on, Lewis. Come on, stop. They act up. I'm shooting at the wrong time because this is the time everybody like takes a walk. And so the dogs are just going to go nuts. So ignore them. So I'm going to start by doing just an intuitive read with each individual signs. Like I'll start with water signs. I'll move on to air signs. I'll then go to earth signs, and then I'll go on to fire signs. Thank you for liking the video, you guys, and thank you for tuning it in. You can also share it in any group. So I'm going to start with, actually, let's start with fire. So I'll start with Leo. So I feel like Leos are recovering. So this is like general health and well-being and a little bit of love mixed in. So I feel like Leos are recovering from something. Could be a breakup, could be recovering from losing someone, could be an illness. Aries, I feel like Aries are going through a separation right now, and they are, they're kind of like in the shock of the new, right? Shock of the new. Just wondering if, you know, someone is going to reach out, or if they're going to have to reach out, or anything like that. Aries they're kind of a controlling sign. They're known to be a little bit controlling, so there's no need to reach out if you're wondering. Become the hunted, not the hunter. Sagittarius, I feel like Sagittariuses are about to reunite with family, or possibly are dating someone new and they're going to meet their family. So that's where I feel like Sagittarius is at. So Aries, Leo, Sag. So we're done with fire. Let's move on to air. So air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Geminis, I feel, need to express their creativity more. Geminis are super creative. It's one of the most misunderstood signs. And the reason they are so creative is because they are the baby of the zodiac. By the way, if this resonates, please like the video, comment, this resonates. So I feel like Geminis could be stuck in a job that they're not really happy with. Some could be in legal issues right now. And I feel like, okay, come to life. Do you see how that woman is like painting on her skin tone? So she's like just painting on her skin tone. So I feel like Geminis are, I'm going to have to throw these dogs in the wastebasket because they're upset. Hold on one second. Come on, Lewis, let's go out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go out. Come on. Come on. night night. Come on. Go night night. Okay, so both of the dogs are in the house now. They're both on their beds right next to me, and they're both promised to be quiet. So Geminis, I feel like, need to step into their creativity more. Where's the card I had out? I don't even know what I did with it. Yeah, so see how she's kind of painting on her skin tone? So it says, come to life. So I feel like there's a lot of Geminis that are walking with their head down. They're not proud of what they've accomplished in their life right now. They're feeling like failures, and there's no reason to be. They need to follow their own rhythm. Maybe their idea of what the norm is isn't the norm to others, and that's okay. So Libra, I feel like Libras need to slow down. I feel like they're doing too much. The reason so many people rush around in Libra season, which we've already went through, is because Libras always, they have an awareness. This is also another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They have an awareness of how time is so very precious, so they don't like to waste any of it. But really, they end up wasting a lot of time because they're always running from one appointment to the next. They're always going, going, going. So I feel like Libras need to slow down and relax, kind of like I do right now. So Libras, softly, softly, the tender touch. They're just not really enjoying what could be. So Aquarius, I feel like Aquariuses are in a situation where they may be having their hands in a lot of different baskets. This could be work related. This could be relationship related, whatever. But I feel like whoever their partner is really has an awareness about their hands being in so many different baskets, even in work, even if they have like 10 projects going on. Now, the flip side of this could be like an Aquarius that like focuses their energy, like maybe they're in a relationship, but they've got like a side feed on Facebook with like, 100 different women or something that they check out every day or whatever. I feel like their partner is picking up on this. This can go vice versa as well. So I feel like Aquariuses need to really streamline. It's like make a decision about what you want in life. That's where I feel Aquariuses are. So, well, they got the card focus on the light. I am so done. Hang on 1 second. Roger. Okay. Obviously, shooting a video when you live in a neighborhood where everybody takes their walk around 5 o'clock is not a good idea. And that'll be the last time I do that. Okay, all right. So, so we did Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So what do we have next? Let's do Earth. Let's do Earth. So Earth is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn and Taurus are both working way too hard. I feel like your whole, I don't have these two in my chart at all, but I'm actually working hard as well. But I feel like your whole entire from day to bedtime, I feel like even when you're going to bed, you have your cell phone with you and you're working. So I feel like your entire day is like dominant with work. That's how I feel. I feel like your entire day is dominant with work. You guys, these dogs are right outside my window, and I am not going to get up a single more time after. Okay, good. They're quiet. Then they go again. But anyway, I feel like Capricorn is really, really, really overworking. I also feel like there could be a relationship, like maybe they're getting out of one, getting into another. So let me know if this resonates. Some of you won't even want to let me know if it resonates, but it's just between you, me, and 25,000 people on this page if you're on Facebook. So it really doesn't matter. Taurus, I feel like Taurus needs to let people come to them. Be the hunted, not the hunter. I feel like Taurus has gotten a lot of, they've just gotten a bad role when it comes to relationships, you know? They've just gotten kind of a bad, it's almost before someone and put it all out there to have someone like you. You know what I mean? Or you don't have to spend all your cash to have someone like you. I feel like Tauruses have been in a real shit show when it comes to relationships. You know, this doesn't have to resonate with all of you. You could have a Taurus moon or rising, and this could really resonate with you. You could be a Taurus sun and it doesn't. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Virgos, I feel like they could have gotten like an inheritance or a piece of property, and like they're planting seeds, not figuratively. I mean, literally planting seeds. I've been saying this for months now. Like they are planting seeds. They are literally laying down what they want to have bloom into fruition. So I feel like Virgos, I feel like there could have been kind of like a gaslighting situation, and that's coming to a head. And that's good because you really don't want to be, you know, with someone that kind of does that to you anyway, do you, Virgo? No. I also feel like they're letting go of like having to have everything perfect. And that's what's so beautiful about Virgos. They actually do, you know, people say, oh, Virgos, like everything lined up, like this would bother a Virgo, like we have to stick it there. I have Virgos message me when I do things on my other YouTube channel, when I do food stuff, like that I should straighten up the background and like all this stuff. And I'm always like messaging them back, like, are you a Virgo? But I think a lot of Virgos are letting that go. They're sick of being, you know, a little bit of perfectionists. And I'm sorry if you're offended if you are a Virgo. Virgos are also highly intelligent. Let's do water signs. I'm a triple water sign. I'm a Pisces with a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. So this is, water signs are really following their own rhythm. See, she's kind of dancing. No one's around her and she doesn't care. They're doing what they want to do. And water signs kind of are the leader of the pack when it comes to creativity and intuition. Pisces is known as the high priestess in the tarot deck. That's the card of intuition and clairvoyance. I'm a Pisces sun and a Pisces Venus, Pisces 7th, 8th, and 9th house, and then a Scorpio moon rising. So let's do Cancer first. So I feel like Cancers have just had enough of something. They've just had enough. Could be in like a long distance relationship. You could be in a situation at work where you just kind of feel like the black sheep, or in a family and you're just kind of over it. I feel like Cancers are wanting respect. You know, they're just like really wanting like respect in a certain situation or in life in general. In the world, not of the world. So I can't show this photo because of what's in the photo. Facebook won't let me show it, but in the world, not of the world. So they're kind of just wanting respect. You know, if they live in a house, they want to be spoken to. If they live in a house with other people, they want to be spoken to with respect. If they, just feel like there's been a lack of respect for all they do. And so they want respect. Scorpio, I always resonate with Scorpio so much because it's like makes up the majority of my chart. So I feel like Scorpios are kind of in between worlds. They kind of, this could be in jobs, relationships, or both. I feel like Scorpios left one situation and went into another. And this could be, again, job, relationship, home. Maybe they're in the middle of a move. If any of you are worrying about money, don't worry about money. You see it's flowing in. It might not be flowing in quick enough for you, but you see it coming every single day. So drop the worry, drop the fear. I feel like the signs that need to make decisions, like concrete decisions, are Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Okay, let's go. Last but certainly not least, Pisces, little fishies, little mermaids. I feel like Pisces is just in their creative flow. I feel like they have created something that is bringing like a mass amount of recognition and abundance. And softly, softly, the tender touch. They could be kind of craving, you know, physical touch, physical contact, but they're so hyper focused on what they're creating that it's just kind of been put on the back burner. I feel like they have a lot of options as well. I feel like who they are supposed to be with is actually already with them, but more with them in spirit than energetically with them, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna see what you guys are all saying. Oh, thank you, Jamaica. Paul. Oh, hey, Pat. You guys, my next door neighbor I grew up next door to is on here. That's so cool. Okay, so thank you for liking the video as you come on. It helps it get shared on the main feed. Appreciate that. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a general card for each earth, air, fire, and water. So let's do earth first. Earth is those dogs. Those dogs. So I just raised my voice at my next door neighbor because he literally is trying to pet my dogs over the fence, and he always does this during a live video. Anyway, let's do Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Spirals of manifestation. So you could have manifestations coming into reality. Let's do fire, which is, I really love Lewis, but at this point, I really don't. When you get dogs, you just have to kind of go with it. They're dogs. They're going to bark. Okay, but I do find it odd that my neighbor always like tries to pet him over the fence right when I start shooting a video. Anyway, so fire, the perfection of your life. So I feel like fire signs could have like grandchildren about to be born, or they're really enjoying time with grandchildren. Fire signs are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So let's get into air. So air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Follow your own rhythm. You, Gemini, got this already. So just follow your own beat. You may be different than other people. You may see relationships differently. You may see your work environment differently. You may see creative opportunities differently. You don't have to blend in with the crowd just because someone doesn't believe in you. I think people get into trouble when they are not like honest. But if people would just be honest, you know, more people would accept, you know, we're all different. Just be real. Just own your shit and be real. Okay, let's do, I'm so glad my neighbor walked back inside. Do you hear that? I could hear a pin drop now, and it's the end of the reading, but I could hear a pin drop. So let's do water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This this came out for Pisces already. So what is already with you? So I feel like you have someone that is kind of carrying you through a new venture. They're like right next to you. For some of you, they're supporting you like energetically, like with words of encouragement. For others of you, they may be supporting you financially. For others of you, they're just like their spirit is with you. This could be someone here on earth. This could be someone that crossed over. I feel like you're being led. So let's get one card as a collective for everyone. By the way, you guys, this is really vanilla compared to what I do on YouTube. So my YouTubers watching right now on the new channel that we have hit 8,000, or we're about to hit 8,000 subscribers. So I'm super stoked. Going beyond normal. So going beyond normal. I love this. She's got like a gold light bulb at the top of her head. If you look at this. So it's all about creativity. There is more than one way to do things in life. There's more than one way to do things. If you're not making it financially, there is more than one thing you can do at a time. Maybe that's your answer. If your relationship is suffering and you really want to work on it, there is more than you can do than just therapy. Maybe you need to go to a tantra session. Maybe you need to get, a massage together, something more sensual. If you feel like you're in a boring as hell, like dead end job or whatever, maybe you should start something on your own as well, creative venture. There's more than one way to do things. Always. Always. Hi, Lewis. You don't have to stick with the same thing, ever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing if you're on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, if you're here on Facebook, I have 2 YouTube channels. One is 100% health and detox. There's like over 600 recipe videos. It's got like 4 million views, 18,000 subscribers. It's called Andrea Cox TV. So ANDREACOX TV. And then the second channel is more of a spiritual channel. And all I do on it is once a month I come on and I do a live reading that's about an hour long for each of the 12 zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That one is very new, and we're over 7,000 subscribers. We're pushing towards 8. A lot of those videos that I just shot like 2 weeks ago have like 20 and 30,000 views. So it's a really cool, it's not vanilla though. It's not vanilla like this. It's not no cursing. It's more health and love related, and it's really kind of nitty gritty. I use different types of cards that really kind of describe what people are going through. A lot of people resonate with them. So check it out. That one's called the Detox Intuitive. So Andrea Cox TV and the Detox Intuitive. You guys, oh my gosh, I've only got 4 more hours of straight sitting here filming my private readings to go until I can like walk out the front door. Okay, have a great day. See you. Sorry, I was yelling at my dogs. It's like they go crazy right when I go on video. Oh, I don't yell at my dogs. I yell at my neighbors. My neighbors, yeah, we don't flow all the time, Okay, bye. See ya.